Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here talking about how to make travel easy and not hard. We also talk about credit and how to obtain credit and how to use credit so that you can travel and see the world and become free. In this session today, we're going to be going over business credit and how it can help you, and how to establish business credit is going to be a multiple part series. How you can establish business credit, how it can help you, what it is, the importance of having it, and a bunch of other different questions that we're going to go into. But I want to be able to let you know that business credit is going to be the key to your freedom, and it is the protector of your personal credit. So I always like to call business credit the big brother of your personal credit. It protects your personal credit and makes sure that everything stays intact, and that if you always have your personal credit intact, you can have multiple businesses, guys. Multiple businesses. It does not stop. Like every 24 hours, you can have a new business. So think about that. Every business that you own is going to have its own identification number, so its own social security number, meaning you can have as many of these as possible. So your personal credit, that right there is like the nucleus. That is the center. So having the center so that you can have multiple businesses gives you access to having multiple lines of credit, multiple streams of income. So we're going to talk about how you can get this and then how it all ties in, because essentially we want to be able to travel using credit cards to be able to earn points and miles, right? So a lot of times we can multiply the amount that we can get if we take advantage of having business credit, right? So for instance, there's the Southwest Airlines card, right? So you need 135,000 miles in order to qualify for the Southwest Companion Pass. Well, check it out. You get 75,000 with your personal credit Southwest card. Then you get another 85,000 with your business. So you combine those two and voila, you have your Companion Pass. But let me show you how you get a business so that you can qualify for that. So we're going to go over all of that and talk everything business in this series. So tune in and let's go ahead and get started. By the way, if this information registers with you, please hit the like button and then also hit the subscribe button, because we want to dive in and give you as much value as possible, guys. We don't get paid for any of this. This is just out of the love. And so hitting the subscribe button helps the channel. And we want to be able to keep giving you content like this to be able to help you grow and help you be able to travel. And once again, the objection of all of this is freedom, time freedom, space freedom, financial freedom. That's what we're after. And that's what we're going to be able to dive into and give you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, one last thing. If you watch this to the end of the video, every end of the series, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be able to join our free VIP school group community. So you have to watch all the way through so that you understand what you have to do to get access into our school group community. It's a VIP free school group community, but I need to make sure that you're watching all the way through so that I can give you the access that you deserve. All right. So if that's something you're interested in, watch all the way through and wait for the code and wait for the password to get in. All right. Okay. So thank you again for joining us today. Let's go ahead and talk about the basics. Business credit is the essential measurement of a company's financial trustworthiness. Okay. It's like your report card for your business financial behavior. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to structure your business out perfectly so that your business, when someone sees it, looks like it's the biggest business, the big, huge corporation, because everything is perfect. You have a business phone number, you're going to have a business email address, will help you be able to get a business website, the whole nine. Our program is designed for that, to be able to get you that and make sure you're 100% compliant. So let's talk about what business credit is. So business credit is like a business's management financial obligation. It's what sets you apart from your personal. So let's say, for instance, and it makes it so that it's not just a hobby. You, for instance, can be doing something and it just be a hobby, but once you turn it into a business, it now has its own baby. It is its own entity. It is its own social security number, and we're going to show you how to make sure that that baby, your business credit, has everything that it needs. So in doing that, you're going to have an EIN number. That is an employer identification number. That is what then gives your baby its own identification, okay? And every single business needs to have its own identification that's separate from your identification, which is your social security. So that is what differs from personal credit to business credit. Your personal credit is going to use your social security number. Your business credit is going to use the EIN number to identify it as its own entity. Okay, so we're also going to talk about what is the importance of business credit. Yeah, you might be wondering, why is business credit so important? I did go into it a little bit just a minute ago, but a strong business credit score opens up the opportunities that can help you secure business loans, increase your borrowing capability and its limits, improves the terms with your suppliers. It also gives you business credit cards where you can get huge limits from those particular credit cards. So think about getting a $25,000 personal card. Well, then you use a business card and it gets you $75,000 credit limit. So the reason why we like to have higher limits also is because we want to decrease our utilization. Yes, if you followed us from our personal credit, we spoke highly of utilization on the personal side and how it drops your personal credit score. Well, we want larger limits so that it does not affect our utilization. And so we want to protect our business credit, right? So having larger limits allows us to be able to carry more of a balance if we need it. The reason why I love business credit so much is because when I discovered how I could maximize business credit, it was like a veil lifted from my eyes, because this right here is so that I always have access to money. Yes, you have to pay the money back, but it gives you the access to be able to buy assets that's going to get you money to cash flow and pay it back every month. So the one great thing about business credit is it does not show up on your personal credit. So if you're carrying a balance on your business credit cards or in a business loan, it is not showing up hurting you on your personal credit. So it's essential to get yourself business credit so you're always protecting your personal credit. All right, let's go into a little bit more of the importance of business credit in this next video. Stay with us. Also, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we will see you on the next one.